Hey guys, in this video we're gonna be checking out the top 5 best belt and disc sanders that are available on the market for their true quality.
I made this list based in my personal opinion and hours of research and have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions and more. If you want to see more information in the updated price, you can check out the description below and also make sure subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video.
Starting at number 5, we have the Scheppach BTS 800 belt and disc sander. German tool firm Scheppach have been around for more than 90 years. In that time, they've made a lot of industrial equipment as well as top-rated woodworking gear. The BTS 800 is one of the best belt and disc sanders, thanks to a solid design and effective dust extraction. Scheppach's powerful 370-watt induction motor means the belt travels at a reasonable 450 meters per minute and spins up the 150 millimeters diameter sanding disc up to 2,850 revolutions per minute. With a decent bench weight of 17.5 kilograms, it won't go for a walk when you turn it on either. Supplied with a 100 by 280 millimeter sanding belt, it's well suited for dealing with light to medium weight sanding jobs. It's one of those woodworking tools you won't believe you got on without having one. Moving on at number 4, we have the Von Haas Benchtop belt and disc sander. Manchester-based Von Haas are becoming one of the more recognizable budget tool brands in the UK and abroad. Their huge range of affordable tools and accessories are gaining them new customers all the time. Their take on the Benchtop belt and disc sander is a capable woodworking tool that doesn't break the bank. Decked out in Von Haas's recognizable orange color, the cast iron base houses a 370-watt induction motor that powers up the 100 by 915 millimeter sanding belt up to an impressive 579 meters per minute. On the side of the machine is a 150 millimeter sanding disc that can spin up to 3,600 revolutions per minute. One of the best features of this sander is the adjustable sanding table, which tilts between 0 degrees and 45 degrees. It's useful for dealing with larger bits of timber and getting the precise grind you need. Weighing just 17.15 kilograms, it's an ideal weight to sit on a workbench. At number 3, we have the Lumberjack BD 374 inches by 36 inches belt and disc sander. Based in Wolverhampton and popular for their reasonably priced woodworking kit, Lumberjack's recognizable red color scheme is becoming a common sight in DIYers' sheds and workshops. I think their BD 370 belt and disc sander is a quality tool. Boasting a powerful 370-watt motor and weighing in at 18 kilograms, this sander strikes the right balance for me. It's strong enough to deal with big lumps of timber without it being too heavy to move around. It makes it ideal for the home workshop, especially when space is at a premium. You get a 36 inches by 4 inches belt sander on the top, and a 6 inches diameter disc sander on the side. The single-speed motor spins up the belt to a useful 580 meters per minute, and the disc puts out 3,600 revolutions per minute. It's a typical setup for this type of benchtop tool and should be familiar to anyone who's used one before. The belt tracking is adjusted with a single large plastic knob, so it's easy to dial in a steady belt. At number 2, we have the Axminster Craft AC200 BDS belt and disc sander. Devon's own woodworking tool legends Axminster don't need much of an introduction. If you've ever been involved with timber and how to cut it, you'll know about these guys. The Axminster Craft range is ideal for DIYers that want one of the best names without needing to shell out thousands. The AC200 BDS is easily one of the best belt and disc sanders for the money. The first thing you'll notice is that this is a much heavier duty sander compared with the Lumberjack or Scheppach machines. Weighing in at a mighty 26 kilograms, you might need some help getting it up onto the bench, but once it's there it will stay there. Part of the weight comes from the huge 550-watt induction motor, which runs the belt at 520 meters per minute. The belt is a whopping 100 millimeters wide, and you get a large size 200 millimeters diameter sanding disc. One of the big advantages that this sander has compared with the competition is in the dust extraction department. Not only does the large 63mm diameter dust extraction port hook up to full-size systems, but there's an internal fan that transforms the dust collection process. It's excellent. And finally at number 1, we have the Scheppach BTS 700 belt and disc sander. Another quality benchtop sander from German tool brand Scheppach is the BTS 700. Little brother to the BTS 800, it's got a narrow sanding belt and small diameter sanding disc. It's an ideal hobby-size sander that is easy to store but still packs a hefty punch. The 250-watt motor is no underpowered toy. It revolves the 25mm wide sanding belt to an impressive 820 meters per minute. Next to it is the 125mm diameter sanding disc that can be easily tilted with a single adjustment knob. Weighing in at just 7.4 kilograms, this is ideal for a tiny workshop or when precision is more important than removing material. You can tilt both tables through 45 degrees, and the machine comes with a miter gauge that slots into the rail on the sanding disc side.
Thanks you for watching guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video is helpful to you, please make sure like, comment and subscribe. If you have any question related to this product you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.